I had to run with the symbolism here. I got my if you can't see, if you could zoom in, I got my little picture of me and Sam Darnold in the background there. Um, the one that's hanging on my wall. Damn. I ate like fucking shit tonight. I also obviously I went away for a couple days. Mike, what's going on, man? I went away for a couple days, obviously. My favorite YouTube hooker. What's up, Derek? While I was away, a wild femboy has appeared. Wow, I fucking missed you guys. Damn. Dude, sup? What's going on, John? So yeah, I was in Omaha these last couple days. What a fucking what a city that is. Let me tell you, very underrated fucking city. I had a great time there. But I'm drinking my water mixed with little I don't understand people crying that it was a bad Super Bowl. I liked it. It was a little bit boring, Mike, but for the most part it was good. Like I cashed alt spread Seahawks -6.5, all total over 33.5. Nice. Sam Darnold now the first ever UFC quarterback to win a Super Bowl. That's kind of incredible, man. If you told me that would happen, when he was drafted by the Jets, I probably would have been thrilled. But here we are. What happened with the bunny? What do you mean? Flair, are you on Ozempic? No. But I do kind of look, I'm looking at the camera. I do look like I lost a few pounds, which I'm shocked. I ate like shit all weekend. Bad Bunny was amazing. Honestly, Derek, I could say I didn't really even watch it. I was doing a bunch of other shit on my phone. And like I like obviously like I heard him play like EOO. That's like my favorite Bad Bunny song. I think that's what it's called, right? EOO. Was Bad Bunny bad? Not at all. No, honestly, from what I heard the show was actually incredible. I didn't watch it really. You look extra ginger today, huh? I was going for that extra ginger flair. I was just watching some stuff on my phone and getting set for some content and shit. So I kind of had it on in the background, but everything I saw, it seemed like it was a great show. I heard him play EOO and I had to stop. Tell the truth, you're busy watching Kid Rock. I will tell you, Mike, I put it on for a second just because I wanted to see what it was all about, and it was fucking miserable. It was absolutely fucking awful. I've told you guys stories like when I went to the rodeo with my cousins in Arizona, how fucking like I can't stand that shit when it's like overly like patriotic and like I don't think that stuff like it was just very weird. I wasn't a big fan of it at all. Where's the red hat? I gotta wear the Jets one. Seahawks. Play. What are your thoughts on the correlation with gingers and small penises? Well, I'm not a ginger, but I do also have a small penis, so I'm not part of the correlation. I didn't mean. Oh, Kmart. Come on, man. I can't. Where's the red hat? I gotta wear the football hat. Listen, here's the thing. People know now. Like the Patriot fans gotta know. Like it's over. Flay, why are you on Ozempic? I'm not on Ozempic. I do look like I lost weight though, which is shocking because I feel like I gained weight. I'm like very surprised. Dang, that's a big hat. Yeah, right. It's my whole personality. Where'd you get your hat? Little Big Town. I got it on, it's nogginboss.com. Seahawks did it. They did. It's so fucking bittersweet seeing Sam Darnold hoist a Super Bowl trophy, but like not as a Jet. I made sure I set up the, oh, shit. I tried to set up the stream so the Sam Darnold picture could be right behind me. It's the hat, man. It makes you look tiny. Yeah, no, that's the thing. The hat does make me look a lot smaller. That must be what it is. The last couple days I've been filming with the hat, not the hat on. It's mad brick out. Yo, it's fucking freezing. He looks like he's doing the Ozempic Walter White makes. Little crystal meth. It's the hat, man. It probably does. It's probably the hat. Daniel Berry, what's up? Hey, buddy, do you have any advice on how to navigate life with a micro penis? Any advice is appreciated. As an expert myself, Chris, I can say, you got to be a grower, not a shower, man. Dude, Kmart, I was shocked. I was in, like I said, I was in Omaha yesterday for Creighton Seton Hall, and it was 25 degrees there. It felt like it was like 50. It felt great, like, because it's been so fucking cold here. 4th of July is the only time I want to see patriotic BS. I'm with you, Ben. I thought that show was terrible. I don't understand people who are former football players picking the Patriots. Yeah, I don't know at all. Like, I'm not really sure why. The Seahawks were clearly a better team. We get some likes on the stream. Thanks, Kmart. I appreciate that. Is Omaha full of Confederates? No, not really. definitely a lot of, I would say, middle of America folk. I would say a lot of, people who, are very much in their own space in the country. You need a haircut. I just got a haircut. What do you mean? I got a haircut like the other day. Kawhi Leonard has more points than the Timberwolves starting five at half. Oh, he had more points? I thought I was like, they're playing a game right now? What's up, Nipples Malone? How we doing? Middle of America folk is basically Confederate. Not really, Connor. I wouldn't say it was like that. It's a lot of people that I like I said, a lot of middle of America. Like, a lot of people like, farm, the usual stereotype that you'd see in middle America. I got to hit two states at once. So, like, I was right on the border. Omaha, I didn't realize, is right on the border of Iowa. So I got to, like, spend some time in Iowa, too. Omaha, Nebraska, really beautiful city. I'll tell you what, I was not expecting it. I definitely want to go back. I heard Oracle is buying the Jets, so I don't know. So what? Alf, you must be on cloud nine. Flay, go fix your hairline. My hairline's fine, man. Are you circumcised like real Jet fans? I don't know if every single one of us are, but I am. So Appalachian people, I would say close to it. Get a job. Dude, no, not today. Bro is him. What's up, 7th? Take that gay-ass hat off. Ah, man, AJ. Maybe you came over here and took it off for me. My grandpa is racist, but I'm mixed. I think he hates me. That's a dilemma. That's a tough dilemma for him. The Raiders beat a team that was in the Super Bowl. Look at you. Must be nice. Those oversized hats are goofy as fuck. Listen, Lordekai, just because you can't pull it off, just because you don't have the stylish tendencies to pull something off like this, you don't got to take it out on me, man. So here's the thing. Omaha, much better city than I expected. Definitely want to go back in the summer, considering it for the College World Series. You still a Jets fan, bro? Yeah. I mean, listen, the Patriots window just slammed shut, because the Jets have 5 first-round picks in the next 2 years. 5 in the next 2. Okay. Not dealing with that. Hold on. That ain't happening. Listen to me, buddy. If you had no pay me money, I take you to court. What? I don't know. What does that mean? Did you go visit Peyton Manning in Omaha? He was not there. But do you still believe gambling is worse than racism? I never once said that. Late fee and proceeding fee? Hey, buddy, if you... I don't know what the hell you were trying to say, but nice city. I poured chili in my pants. Hell yeah, Big Joe. Sounds like you're having a great Sunday night. God damn. I can't believe I'm watching Sam Darnold hoist the Super Bowl right now. It's not in fucking green and white of the New York Jets. Would you give up those draft picks for Fernando Mendoza? No, absolutely not. I don't think Fernando Mendoza is good enough for that. Like, he's the best player in this draft. He's the best quarterback in this draft. He's not like that generational quarterback that I would be giving up my future for. No chance. That makes you look a little goofy. What does? You still believe lesbians are worse than racism. Another thing I never said. Looking good, Unc. Hey, thanks, Super W. Appreciate that. Would you do Mariah Mills? I don't know who that is. Mariah Mills? Fuck, I've never heard of her. I'm not very keen to celebrities, to be fair. I don't know a ton of celebrities. You can name people and you can make up names. I'd be like, oh yeah, them. I'm very not on par with the celebs nowadays. Yeah, so I was I would say that was a boring game for the most part, but just because it just felt like the Patriots were never in it. Kenneth Walker got named Super Bowl MVP, huh? Damn. I'm kind of surprised. It could have. I feel like it could have went to fucking Jason Myers. I think it would have been cool to give it to the kicker, but I get it. Kenneth Walker had a big game. Yeah. So took that trip, dude. I took that trip so last minute. I just on a fucking whim. I was like, I'm out of here. I'm leaving for a day. And I'll tell you what, that Creighton Seton Hall game was unreal. I could not believe. I'm glad I stayed till the end. Who cares about the NFL? Only Americans do. All right. Well, hey, a lot of people care about the NFL. Clearly. You had to come here and tell me nobody cares about the NFL. So you don't like the great defense by both teams? No, it was cool. It absolutely was a cool game, but it just makes for boring football, which isn't a bad thing always. It's not always the worst thing, but definitely makes football a little bit boring when there's not some like crazy offense, I would say. But I mean, it didn't make me not want to watch it. Whew. Dude, I'm so tired. I think I've slept like 4 hours in the last 2 days. Too busy shooting my gun and drinking beer. Whatever, man. Flair, are you still defrauding the unemployment office? Shh. No, I gotta fucking work tomorrow. I gotta be up in the morning. Have the Jets been disbanded yet? They have not. In fact, the Jets are just getting started. What did you eat for the Super Bowl? Dude, so just relax. I ordered food from this place, this brand new spot around the corner, and I ordered this thing. It was called a chicken box, right? I didn't realize it came with a chicken burger, a chicken sandwich and a burger. Like, it came with both and fries. I was like, what the fuck is going on here? So I ate the chicken sandwich, I tried the burger, and didn't touch the fries. That was my Super Bowl meal. I got to be at work at 4 in the morning. Damn, Phil Collins. I got to be there at, I don't got to be there until 7:30 tomorrow. But yeah, that was my Super Bowl meal. I was shook. I was like, what the fuck is this? Like, I didn't realize that the box came with a burger, too. It was kind of nuts. But my neighbor had a bunch of dudes to watch the Super Bowl, and I think they're having an orgy. Well, what the fuck you doing here, dude? Get over there. Former Cowboy just won a Super Bowl. That's as close as the Cowboys are going to get. Like, that happens every year. Usually a former every team, I feel like, at this point. I shorted again. I'm embarrassed. I'm sorry. Listen, Teflon Don, you just got to roll with the punches, man. The world needs my services. Go do what you got to do, Phil Collins. Go do what you got to do. Do whatever you need to do. Get out there. Do it. Yeah, but that's that. I didn't like watch any of the commercials or anything. I was too busy the whole time, man. I was filming a video that I'm gonna upload tomorrow. The GOAT is back. I have no idea. We're fucking back, baby. I need to get laid. Don't we all, Phil? Listen, it's the fucking key to life right there. Chicken burger. I said chicken burger. I meant chicken sandwich and a burger. It was 2 separate sandwiches. I said chicken burger because I was thinking a chicken sandwich and a burger. Teflon Don sent me a happy poop. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate the happy poop. Thank you. Are the Jets still in the league? The Jets will be running the league in about a year. Don't worry. I can't believe Lindsey Vonn fucking collapsed again. Goat burger. So it was, John. I ordered this place that like just opened around the corner from me, and I ordered what was called a chicken box, which I thought was just a chicken sandwich and an order of fries. It was a chicken sandwich, a burger, and an order of fries. I ate the chicken sandwich. I took like 2 bites of the burger, and I'm like, I can't eat any more of this. It was way too much food. It wasn't that expensive either. It was like $13. It was like, I was very surprised. But like a burger and a chicken sandwich in the same box, I thought maybe they screwed up my order. I looked it up, and that's what it comes with. So if it sounds like I'm complaining, I'm not. I'm thinking about going to Costa Rica and buying some women. Some women? I can't help you there. Dang. Yeah, no, it was sick, John. Like, I'm probably going to go there again. Honestly, they were both really good. I just wasn't that hungry. I really, like, I've not been that hungry recently. And I know it sounds like I'm giving you all the fucking symptoms of somebody on Ozempic, because I'm looking at myself right now. I'm like, where the fuck did I go? I've been eating like shit lately. You know what it is? I haven't been drinking. Like, even like when I was in Omaha, I ordered a beer, and I put it in my Omaha video. I made an Omaha vlog on my other channel. Flaby stealing from up-and-coming restaurants now. No, it was on their menu. I think lamb burgers are quite underrated. I've never had a lamb burger. Wait, why do you look like a pretzel stick? I have no idea, Derek. It probably because I haven't been drinking. I ordered a beer when I was in Omaha, and it came in like a fucking cauldron. I drank like a quarter of it, and I just couldn't drink. I was like, I don't want this. I'm from Omaha. Nice, Phil. I was in Omaha this past weekend. Took a little trip. I was there Saturday for Creighton and Seton Hall. It's hard to have sympathy for the lady who decided to ski with a torn ACL. Yeah, I mean, I respect her effort. I think, this is what she does every 4 years is go to the Olympics. So, like, it makes sense. Like, that she's going to go for it. Where are you from? I'm from New York. Flay, tell me, why do you look like a pretzel stick? Probably because I haven't been drinking. Flay, why do you look like Ed Sheeran if he was bisexual? Damn. That's tough when, like, somebody says you look like Ed Sheeran, but you look like the bisexual one. Must look pretty damn bisexual. Wait, what'd you eat today? Only thing I ate was that chicken. That chicken sandwich. I ate the chicken sandwich and I had 2 bites of the burger. She crashed in seconds, right? I have no idea. I don't know how long. I think they're about to show it. If you need to be drunk to watch the Super Bowl, you have a problem. Yeah, I don't understand. I was never somebody that could drink on a Sunday. Flay, why do you look like the before picture in an antidepressant commercial? Why are you going to Omaha? I went to Omaha, Phil, for Creighton and Seton Hall. I filmed a video on my other channel for it. Are you the one smothering Diddy in Elephant Grease in the Epstein files? Nope, you got the wrong guy. And broke her leg. Yeah, she broke her leg. I think, like, it's on NBC right now. I think they're about to show it. I can't stand you. Thanks, Ann. You sound like my dad. How long did you play for the Jets? Not for one day. Hey, Flay, how long are things going? How long are things going? And I'm happy that the Patriots didn't win the Super Bowl. Hell yeah, well, I'll be here for a while, man. I'm chilling. I ate 2 burgers and a hot dog for my main Super Bowl meal. On the side, I had fries, Cheetos, and a chocolate muffin with Sprite. Yeah, Derek, I don't know, man. I just haven't been hungry. I don't know what happened. You flew to Omaha for basketball. Yes, Phil. 100%. I don't date guys like you. Fuck. What the hell am I going to do now? Phil, you look like the love child of Diddy and Epstein. I ate 7 birria tacos. That's good. Drake May looked like a rookie quarterback. Yeah, he looked lost out there. That's the thing. He didn't play anybody this year. Like, the Patriots' schedule was a fucking cakewalk. And then, like, the Seahawks have one of the best defenses, if not ever, like, an unbelievable fucking, what do you call it, defense? What is this called? What's your opinion on black fatigue? I'm not even really sure what that is. Like, oh, you mean like people, like, it's racism. That's all it is. I've seen that all, like, you know what's crazy is, like, Twitter has gotten fucking ridiculous with that, where, like, people just say whatever they want, and you got, like, so many fucking racist people. Like, it's just an excuse for people to be racist, and it's fucked up. Jesus, man, you just love basketball. I love basketball, Phil. Honestly, Creighton has the whitest basketball team. They do. Very, very, very white group of men. But, Phil, you know what it is? I love the Big East. I had an idea for a video. The flight to Omaha was only $400. And I had nothing going on this weekend. I was like, fuck it. I've been working a ton, a lot of overtime, making a lot of fucking extra money. I was like, let me go fucking enjoy myself for a weekend. Let me get away from everything. Oh, wait, Flay, did the jersey still fit? Not really, Joe. The jersey was tight. I will tell you that. It was very tight, but it worked. It went on. So, you know, it went on for the video. I didn't take any videos of my love handles because those did not look good. I date guys like you, Flay. Thanks, just relax. Are you glad the Patriots lost? I am. I'm very happy the Patriots lost. You should have gone to Mexico. Nah, I'm good. I'd rather go watch college basketball. Yeah, Joe, it was a great, honestly, you know what sucked is, like, there was a bad, the payoff was awful. Because my phone, I don't know what happened. I must have, like something got corrupted. I was filming a bunch of shit because the game was insane. And I couldn't use any of the footage for, like, the actual YouTube video. So it kind of sucked in the end. But all in all, it was a great trip. Hopefully, let's see. But what was that? I want a taco truck in the parking lot. I'll talk to you later. I'm going to brush my teeth. Well, have a good night, man. Flay, rumors have it you chopped off your meat stick. Nope, it's still on. I hate Omaha. My mom lives there. Honestly, Phil, I thought it was a really nice city. I was very surprised how nice it was. Like, not that, like, I thought it was going to be a shithole, but it was, like, real up-and-coming city. Like, I don't think it gets enough credit. Flay, what are your thoughts on the study affirming sports would improve? I don't think that's the thing. Yo, what the fuck? Philly Mike OG. That hat looks like it's triple the size of his head. I think you're seeing things, man. Bro, the halftime show. What'd you think? Because honestly, I didn't even really watch it. I was busy doing other things. Jets stay cheeks. The Jets are up and coming, Teflon Don. Listen, the Jets have 5 first-round picks in the next 2 years. Like, this was the Patriots' last shot. The Pats are going to be in a slump for a while. They have the most Super Bowl losses. Pats, I don't think the Pats have the most. Do they? Pull up to Indiana, come catch a fade. It's crazy. I've been to Indiana. I went to Knicks Pacers game 3 last year and dominated the whole city. Do you think the Patriots had a better quarterback? They would have won. I don't know. I don't think the Patriots had a chance. I think the worst part of their team was Will Campbell all night. He couldn't fucking stop a nosebleed. The halftime show was just a greasy vibe at a massive party. The halftime show was hot garbage. Darnell, what's up? Let's see. He says the real America is north and south and disrespects the players. Who? Wait, who are we talking about here? How much money are you making in New York? Not enough. Never enough, Phil. Fucking Long Island is impossible to live in anymore. Like you can't make a good enough living here. Darnell, Jets, Jets. Yeah, it's just not like Long Island. It's impossible nowadays. Omaha, like that was. I had a great time there. I don't think I'd ever move to a place like that. But the last TD being called back screwed a lot of people who bet the over. Oh my God, I didn't even realize that. Dude, I just met Eminem. Where'd you meet Eminem? Joe, I needed 9 more yards out of fucking Hunter Henry to win a bet, and they didn't even put him on the field the last fucking drive. Hell with the Pats, glad they lost. I'm with you on that. Seahawks? Should have been Broncos versus Seahawks. Yeah, I mean, I think if it was good weather in Denver, the Broncos probably would be in the Super Bowl. Bad Bunny, there were flags and everything. Honey, you shrunk your head. Yeah, Veritas, it's either a big hat or a small head. I haven't figured it out yet. Over-under was 45.5. Wow, yeah, you're right. That did screw a lot of people over. You got to be making a good 6 figures to survive here, pretty much. Bad Bunny ended the halftime show with a football that said, "Together we are America." Again, I didn't see any of it. Nice Shark Tank product. Thanks. I'm not selling it. That was a questionable holding call, too. Yeah, it was. I was shocked that Kenneth Walker went in the end zone. I thought he was going to kneel down. I love seeing your big hatted ass on here, bro. You're such a vibe. I appreciate you, C-Money. That's what I'm trying to do, man. I'm just trying to have a conversation. Play, stream Minecraft. Never played Minecraft a day in my life. Big hat guy, what's up? David Miller guy, what's going on? This halftime show was the best one since Prince. Okay. Play, I'm letting you know that actually happened. Yeah, no, I'm just kind of taking it all in, Derek. Like I said, I'll probably watch it later. I didn't see it, genuinely. I did put on the Turning Point one for a second just because I was interested to see what was even going on, and it was awful. That was terrible. And like, I'm not trying to get political here. It was just bad music. They should have sent Ice to the. Oh no, come on, man. I saw him in Fortnite. Someone was wearing his skin. Who? Hello, killer. What? Flay, do you have any ops? I don't think so. So how bad was the Turning Point USA show? It was so bad that I had it on for like 4 seconds, Glassman, just to see what was going on, and it was I couldn't even like stomach it. I can see you as a kid, haha. You look like your name would be Tucker or something. I know it's Flay, but still. Definitely not Tucker. Somebody goes, say the N-word. I'm just not going to do that. What do you think about the Epstein files? What should happen to the perpetrators? I mean, they should be publicly shamed at least, David. The problem with the files is I don't know. It doesn't necessarily show enough to prosecute these people. Per se, I think some of them, yes, but it's a slippery slope. All the names should be released so all these people can be fucking shamed. But we'll see. Criminally, I don't know if there's anything they can do. It depends on what they got. Brother, your hat is too big. Yeah, fentanyl frog. People who say Bad Bunny is un-American, but he said God bless. I mean, I don't care. Like, people are like, oh, he didn't speak any English. Like, who cares? He's good music. I miss when Roseanne did the anthem. When the fuck was that? And what was that for? What do you do for a living in Long Island? I work for the town that I live in. It's not a very glamorous gig. Not a lot of fun either. Jets fans saw the Patriots lose, but their ex-quarterback win. I'm okay with it. I got no issues with that. Good for Sam Darnold. Either way, it doesn't compare to the others with the lights and fireworks and everything put together. Yeah, I guess a little bit less showmanship. Like, a really good story from what I heard. People, like, one of my buddies was telling me the storytelling in the halftime show was unbelievable. Eagles are going to be Super Bowl 61 champs. We'll see. No, it's a normal size hat. Some people they're questioning it. We're going back-to-back winning next year. Saying per se to sound smart, I see you. Listen, Adam, sometimes you gotta fucking fake it till you make it, dude. Per se. Per se is like the ultimate, like, fucking smart guy thing to say for somebody who's not very smart. Flay, who's your favorite NFL player of all time? That's a great question. I guess I gotta go Chad Pennington. I really don't like players. Like, I'm not like I support the Jets. That's about it. I didn't mind the halftime show. Again, I didn't really watch it. I was like doing a bunch of other things, but from everything I heard, it was pretty good. Like I said, I put on the Turning Point USA one for a second just because I was like interested to see what they were doing, and it was so bad, dude. You have an old muscle car. I do not. It isn't interesting. They had a statement about Epstein and before he did it. What do you mean? It's a good 6 figures, though. That Bad Bunny guy was talking trash on the USA in Spanish. Was he? I mean, all of his songs are in Spanish, but they're all good. Chad over Curtis Martin. I love Curtis Martin, but Chad Pennington was like my first favorite player. Seahawks isn't good enough to go back-to-back. Eagles will win it next year. I don't know. I think the Seahawks are pretty damn good. What would you do if the Jets were in the Epstein files? I hope Woody Johnson is so we can fucking get rid of him. Cap, what do you mean? He wasn't. Stop lying. Wait, what? Who wasn't? I don't know. Somebody else said it. I have no idea. I didn't watch a second of it. And like, the only song I heard was EOO because like I had my sound on my TV and I was in the other room. And that's my favorite Bad Bunny song is EOO. So Roseanne sang in 1990 and they wrote a statement about Epstein's end the day before it ended. Freeman McNeil. I've met Freeman McNeil a couple times. Nice guy. I know a couple of his sons. Oh man, stop messing with me. That had to. Bad Bunny wasn't talking shit. Somebody, how bad is the baddest bunny? Somebody else said it. I have no idea. I'm so happy the Pats lose. You and me both. So let's fucking go. Seahawks big W. Told them. Yeah. These people are just enraged over nothing as usual. Whatever. Either way, why would any champ a socio-politically motivated halftime show? Yeah, I don't know. The whole thing is just fucking weird. You all need P. Diddy in your lives. I don't think anybody does. Dude, that Turning Point one was bad. It was, yeah, I mean, like I said, I put that one on for a second just because I was intrigued to see what it was like, what it was about, and it was terrible. Seahawks all the way, fuck the Patriots. I'm with you. Isn't it also interesting that there were millions of files that Trump said Democrats don't exist? Wait, what? Hi, brother. Nice to see you with your cap again. What's up, Jeff? TPUSA didn't understand that it's a halftime performance on a full-blown concert. I mean, it's the same usual shit with, like, shows like that where it's all about, like, it's just, like, it's nauseating. Nobody, like, cares about that shit. Like, oh, America, this, and, like, oh, come on. Like, I'm not trying to watch country, like, I'm not a country music guy. Do you know an orange is called an orange because it's orange? I did not know that. You learn something new every day. I'd rather watch Diddy over Bad Bunny. I probably wouldn't do that. I got a brain teaser. Say, but my, yeah, I got you, basketball. Ever seen the show The Penguin? I have never seen the show The Penguin. I think it's funny as an Eagles fan that the Patriots are the second hated team behind Dallas. I mean, I think the Patriots are more hated. The Patriots had a dynasty. Nobody wants to see them win anymore. If you do not know Spanish, don't say that he said racist stuff about the USA. Somebody else said it, I don't know. Like, I don't know what he said. I wasn't watching the show. Now we needed Kanye this year. That just would not have been good. Chiefs, I don't know. Are they? I like my music to have instruments in English. I mean, I don't think there's anything wrong with the guy singing in Spanish. He's like the most popular artist on the planet. He's like a top 2 most popular artist in the United States. Like, it makes perfect sense why he was a halftime show. He's fucking electric. Like I said, when I heard him playing EOO, I came back in the room and, well, believe it or not everyone speaks English. It doesn't matter. It's music. Like, I don't, like, honestly, I was a little bit shocked, like, because, like, a lot of people were, like, saying to me that he doesn't have any songs in English. I could have sworn he had 1 or 2, but, like, it does not matter at all. I'm not a Spanish fluent speaker, but I don't think Bad Bunny is bad at all. Did you think trying to be politically correct hurts one's own country? Wait, what do you mean? Never heard of him before today. He's like one of the most popular artists on the planet. Chicken wings got me on the crapper. I might be there in a little bit. Remember when he fought in WWE and the crowd went electric? Dude, that Puerto Rican crowd was unbelievable for that. MIA is a good song by him and Drake. MIA. Gain, what's up, man? Long time no see. Do you still want to ride in my van? Pedophile? That's crazy, dude. The Jets are the worst. Thanks, man. I know. What? Notice how Seahawks won the Super Bowl again and with Pete Carroll gone. I don't know if it's a correlation. I think it's just good front office. Dude, I never heard of Bad Bunny. Bad Bunny's like one of the most popular artists on the planet, dude. How you been, sir? I've been great, Gain. I'm better now that you're here. Going with pedophiles. Your name is just crazy. Derek, thanks for the 5 times, 6 time hundreds. Damn, bro. Appreciate that, man. Derek, you're my fucking A, dude. 9 of them. 10. Holy shit. We're on a 10, 11. My guy, thank you so much. Next year, they're going to have Blink 182 so you can watch it. If it's Blink 182, I'll watch it. No, like, I was doing shit. I was making videos and stuff. I was doing some content shit. I was in the other room. And like I said, when I heard EOO, I got up and came back in here. Bad Bunny makes good music. He's hated for what he said. Yeah, I guess people don't like him because of his political beliefs. But again, like, we get too fucking caught up in that shit. He makes great music. I don't care what nobody should care what he says. I've actually been to Puerto Rico. Really pretty place. I'm dying to go to Puerto Rico someday. Drake L, Cardi B L, Dave Portnoy L, they all lost millions. Good. Fuck. Not that I dislike Dave Portnoy. Like, fuck Dave Portnoy. Like, and I don't mean that in a sense of like, hey, I really dislike the guy. I more so mean it in terms of like, like I respect him and everything. Just like he's a Boston guy. He's a Patriots fan. He's everything that I hate about sports fans. I should have been in the halftime show. Phil Collins, and he was in a rainbow dress. It's a big hat, bro. Yeah, it's a little bit big. It kind of hides my shitty personality. Green Day did fucking amazing. I miss Green Day. I fucking missed it. What the fuck? What are you, Andrea? What are you doing here? Yo, shout me up out a sub. Farley fam? All right, this guy's getting timed out because he keeps saying the same thing. Just for a little bit. Give him 5 minutes. 5-minute break. Puerto Rico is like the purge. Listen. I've always wanted to go to Puerto Rico. I'll check it out. There was someone who bet 100K on the coin toss and lost. That's just insane. Betting on the coin toss is nutty. Farley fam, I shouted you out. I said your name. What's your favorite color? Red light, man. You know it's red. It's always red. Play the Green Day performances on YouTube. I'll check it out. I love Green Day. Thoughts on Rick DiPietro being at this? Rick DiPietro was at the Super Bowl? Was he really? That's a fucking random. I guess for ESPN, it makes sense. Do you know that hat doesn't fit you? No, it fits me perfectly. What do you mean? Bad Bunny better than 2023 and 2022. It was better. Like, it doesn't have a lot to fucking compete with. Flay, Drake blew it. What do you mean Drake blew it? Oh, Drake May? By the way, what are your thoughts on North Dakota State going to the FBS? Glassman, I think they would fit in really well in the Mountain West, but at the same time, like, they're doing so well in the FCS and like the electricity, but the money talks, man. And North Dakota State could fit in the FBS. I think it's cool. Flay, Drake to help the Seahawks win the Super Bowl since he bet $1 million on the Pats. Yeah, the Drake curse always wins every single time. More specifically to the Mountain West. I mean, it's going to be good money for them, Glassman. It makes sense. They're a great program. Like, Rihanna sucked, Usher. I'm legit surprised they didn't rig it for the Pats. Yeah, I don't know. The Pats aren't, like... Maybe. They've done about everything possible in the FCS. Yeah, no, that's the thing. They did everything they can. It's time to accomplish more. Flay, now that football's over... What's up? Green Day is the only group with the balls to stand up to Donald Trump. You know what it is? Like, they can do whatever they want, Mike. I think, like, Billy Joe Armstrong, their lead singer, is kind of like a big crybaby. But, again, he could say whatever he wants. It's just, like, I feel like he's just such, like, a fucking crybaby. But I love Green Day. I got nothing, like, doesn't affect how I feel about them. Bad Bunny stole the halftime show? What do you mean by that? Honestly, South Dakota State and maybe the Montana should follow them. I think it would be great. Like, I think... those schools can do really well in the Mountain West. Flay, now that football's over, you got to trade your hat in for a Rangers or Islanders one. I have one right here. Right there. I hated 2022 and 2023 halftime show. Last year was fire. Honestly, like, I don't even remember the halftime shows. I usually don't watch them, personally. Like, I didn't even really watch this one until, like I said, once I heard EOO start playing, I hopped up, because that's my favorite Bad Bunny song. I said 2 to 3 years, Dagestan, and forget. Who, me? I like your small hat, thanks. Noi. I know you watched this one because of Bad Bunny. I did not. No, I was doing something in the other room. Once I heard EOO, I got up and watched. I actually put on the Turning Point one, and it was just not very good. Started watching Better Call Saul. Just got done with season 1. Well, I love it. Dude, Better Call Saul is unbelievable, Glassman. If you loved Breaking Bad, you'll love that. Play, why are you trying to lose 50 pounds? I'm always down to lose 50 pounds. I'm not really trying, but I think I've cut off a couple pounds. What do you think of bitches dancing on the bed bunny song? What do you think of, what do you mean? Rihanna was touching herself in Super Bowl 57 and Usher sucked. Kendrick Lamar was fire last year. Oh, I remember Kendrick Lamar last year. I wasn't a big fan of Kendrick Lamar's. Should I ever go to New Mexico? Glassman, New Mexico was a good time. Beautiful scenery, great college basketball, pretty much the whole package for me. I was a big fan of New Mexico. Great state. I would go if you have a chance. I wouldn't go in the summer. I went in November and it was perfect weather. It was just like the ultimate shorts, t-shirt. Wasn't too hot, wasn't too cold. Perfect. Flay, you agree Eagles going to the Super Bowl next year? I do not agree. There's apparently a statue of Walt and Chesty in Albuquerque. There is. There's a whole store, Glassman. There's an entire Breaking Bad store, and it's phenomenal. They really have gone into the marketing for Breaking Bad. But have you ever been to a glory hole? I can't say I have. Would you be down to tickle my scrotum? I don't think I'm going to do that. Should I move to Germany forever? I cannot make that decision for you. Go to Colombia. The amount of poo-tang is amazing. Colombia, like the country. No, I want to hit the States first. Eagles have the best team, just have to click. I don't totally agree with that at all. Sounds like a Breaking Bad fan's paradise. Yeah, it is. Glassman, they have a store they sell everything. There was something in there that I wanted to buy, but it was extremely expensive. It was like a collectible lunchbox. It was like Los Pollos Hermanos, but it was like $600. I'm not doing this. Want to make out? I'm gonna pass on that XRS. Listen, shoot your shot, do whatever you got to do, but I'm not gonna make out with you. Eagles are the best team in the NFL. That's just insane. I wish the Patriots won. Yeah, I don't know. Shane's a diehard Philly fan. You got to give him a little bit of leeway there. They're a little bit Who's the Super Bowl MVP? The kicker or Walker? It was Walker. Which I was shocked. I think they could have given it to Jason Myers. It would have been totally fine. I think Gabe at $20 is $20 ass comment. Me? What did I say? Oh, God. I'm so fucking tired, but I'm toughing this one out. Would you be down to hold hands with me? I'm going to pass on that XRS. The Jets are pretty gay. I don't even really think I can argue with that. I don't really have a rebuttal to that. Walker elite running back now. He looked great tonight. He was the only guy really playing great on offense, and he was fucking he looked healthy and fast. Flake, go to sleep. You look like you're gonna pass out. I'm good, Derek. I'm gonna pass out in 2 seconds once I put my head down, but I want to stream. I'm here to stream. Would you rather crack granny 10 times no pregnant or who the fuck is Slinger? I don't even know who that is. Hey Flake, did you like the Frank Reich hire? He's good. I don't know if he'll be ruined by the Jets. Shane, I think they hired Frank Reich. I think that they hired Frank Reich because they're probably going to fire Aaron Glenn halfway through the year. They need somebody that's going to come in and can coach, can be a head coach. That Jets hat is taking an incredible dump. Damn, bro. I finally membership solved on my channel. You got it, Floyd? I just started it too, but I don't really know how to work it. In the way too early rankings, ESPN has the Jets at 31. They must not know about their 5 picks in the next 2 years. First rounders. You the best, Flay. Keep grinding and get some rest, brother. Listen, I'm fucking grinding here. I'm good. I can if I went to bed at midnight, I'm good. That's plenty of sleep. Drake May was doing an impression of the Raiders quarterback. You never want to do that. You never want to go full Raiders. Only the Browns are lower. The Jets are not going to be very good next year. Flay, you're squishing your tiny brain with that hat. Yeah, I don't really have much left to squish there. No one on TikTok Live knows who. I don't know who that is. I have no idea. Jalen Hurts is going to prove he's the best quarterback in the NFL by far. Shane, I don't know what you've been smoking tonight, my man. You need to give shout-outs to members. Is that how that works? The NFL season is over. Hey, college basketball is just getting started, baby. If that's the case, then I'm not trying to make anybody pay for anything that they don't have to. I'm not trying to be a fucking giant pyramid scheme here, but if you want to join as a member, go for it. I drank 2 liters of grape soda and pooped Jets green. What's with that? You might want to call a doctor there. I don't know what to tell you. Chatty Chatsworth, what's up? The Eagles are so ass, he says. Hey, listen. Dude, if the Jets ever win a playoff game, I'll be so happy for you poor bastards. Bro, the Jets could win 1 playoff game, I'd be good. That'd be it. I'd be done. A home playoff game, too, for the love of God. We haven't had one of those in 30 years. Jalen Hurts is the best quarterback in the NFL. Come on, you don't believe that. Normal size hat, small head. His head is 1/3 the normal head. Now you respond, dude. I didn't see what you said. Well, what do you say? What about the brushing your teeth? I said that already. I said goodnight to you. That's the last thing I saw. If you said something else, it didn't pop up. Then there are member-only shorts and videos. See, I don't want to hide anything from anybody, Floyd, but I get it. I understand, like, for bigger creators, it makes sense, but, like, we'll see. If we get there, we'll get there. But I'm not trying to hide anything from anybody. Is Kelsey done? I think he's coming back. Matthew Stafford is way better than Jalen Hurts. There's a lot of quarterbacks better than Jalen Hurts. I do. Flay, I'm going to buy me a Jalen Hurts jersey when I get a steady job. I like that, Shane. Buy it on DHgate. It's like $10. Flay, you look like the kind of guy who would fall for a pyramid scheme. Why, do you have one? I will steal your hats one day. My door's open. Flay, stop talking and say your phone battery percentage. It's 51%. Hello, hey man, what's up? I'm chilling, dude. What is the store again, Flay? The hat store or the jersey one? It's DHgate is the jersey one. Dude, I get all my jerseys on there for like $13. Drink something. I got you. Big water. I should buy a Michael Vick jersey. Oh, come on, dude. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to do that. I have, like, I don't think I have it anymore, but I had one back in the day. Like, Falcons. That was one of my go-to jerseys back in the day. Halftime show far. Charlie, I can tell you I did not see much of it. I was in the other room working on some videos and shit. Flavor 3 minutes, take a sip of water. I'll count down. I put on the Turning Point one for a second. It was awful. I watched the Bad Bunny one when he played EOO because it's my favorite song. Only because of Juan Soto. Do you get recognized for your hats? I'd say more so than anything else. Definitely not my personality and definitely not anything else. So probably the hats more than anything. Do you get enough sleep? I really haven't slept in the last couple days, man. I'm going to pass out and it's going to be the best sleep of my life tonight. The Bad Bunny halftime show was so ass. So we got the Tale of Two Cities here. Again, I didn't see a lot of it. I've heard people say it was really good. I've heard people say it was really bad. Turning Point USA performance made my ears bleed. So you were watching it, Derek. See, Derek, I knew you were going to put that on. No, I put it on for a second too, just because I was very intrigued as what it was. Like, I just wanted to see who was there and what was going on. It was fucking like, it was not good. You put the Turning Point one on, how bad was it? It was so bad. Like, I don't know who it was singing. Well, I forget the guy's name, but like, I don't know. That kind of music sucks. Oh, I said I can't wait to hear the New England sports fans cry, and I'll laugh at them mercilessly. Good. Well, do that. Do that for me. Think about me when you're doing that. Shout me out. Be like, fuck. That's from me to them. Seattle just proved you don't need a number one quarterback to win a Super Bowl. You're right. The team around you is a big thing. If future humans have to make a statue of you, do you think they make the hat extra big? I would hope, give me a couple extra inches, It was so ass. Turning Point USA's show was the prettiest shit ever. Crying in a Boston accent. Listen, you guys have had it fucking made for so long. Fuck going on, Big Hat? Johnny B, my guy. What's up? You guys have had it made for so long. You've been made in the shade forever. I need to see you guys fucking miserable a little bit. That hat is hiding a lot of secrets. None you want to know. What do you think about setting up a website? Like, what do you mean, setting up a website? Like, just in general? I've never done it before. I have no idea. Seahawks offensive coordinator, Clint Kubiak. Yes, I saw that he's going there. I think it's a great hire for the Raiders. Oh, pettiest shit ever. Yeah. You know what? It's fucking ridiculous. Like, they started a whole other halftime show. It was like the Monday Night Wars of halftime shows. Is your hat compensation of a small peepee? Yes. Go Raiders. Wonder how Peter Griffin is doing right now with the Pats losing. Yeah, I have no idea. Rest in peace, Bo Jackson? Bo Jackson's not dead. I own one for Floyd Rose Bridge. Nice. See, like, you got a music career going for you, Floyd, and you got a good thing going where, like, a website I think could work for you. I don't know if, like, anybody would come to a website that's just, like, me. I don't have anything. At least you offer something. Like, you offer, like, a talent. I just sit here and yap about nothing. Does the hat match the schlong? Absolutely not. Not even close. I am supremely overcompensating here. Patriots lose, my dick is safe. What, you're going to cut it off? I meant green. I might get a DeMarcus Lawrence Super Bowl jersey just to rub salt in the wounds. Well, I like that. That's a great move. That's the ultimate salt rubbing move. I guess you don't need an umbrella. If I wear this thing out, you're definitely right. Flay seems like the kind of guy who'd take his girlfriend on a casino date. I've done that before. It's a great fucking date. Guys, did you hear that Abe Lincoln died at a play? I'm so shocked. Did that happen? Drink some water, you hooker. Has it been 3 minutes? Give me a minute. Been a while. Flay, how are you? I'm good, dude. James, I'm chilling, dude. I see you live from time to time. I pop in once in a while. Anytime I see you live, I pop in for a second. I told you I'd rather stab my dick. I don't. Oh, yeah, that's right, comrade. Good. So your dick's safe. If Sam Darnold stayed on the Jets, they would have won the Super Bowl. I mean, these last 2 years, I don't think it's crazy to think that, but I don't know. He went to a really good situation. Did you go out for the Super Bowl? No, I stayed home. Thanks for the support. I was live tonight for an hour. Nice, James. Yeah, man. I'm here to support all you guys. Really, like you guys come here to support me, I'm going to send it right back your way. No, I stayed home, Floyd. I got home at like 2:00 today from Omaha, and I was so tired. I put my head down. I got a workout in. I did all this, that, and tried to have as productive of a day as I could, and didn't really get it. I remember I went to a kava bar. A kava bar? Trump is a convicted felon. All right. If the Jets lose 13 games next year, you will be gay. Well, then you might as well just fucking, bend me over because the Jets are losing. Like spousal support. That's not what what do you mean spousal support? I have 730 subs now. Good for you, James. That's great. Hell yeah. Today is a great day. I will get to pick my fellow schoolmates. What do you mean pick your fellow school? What are you going? You get to pick a school, Will? I need to wash more. My shiz is green. I got the Grinch Gooch going. The Grinch Gooch is crazy. Definitely wanna wash a little bit more. I tuned in. I heard you say bend me over. Goddamn, that sounds sus. I mean, yeah, because somebody said I'd be gay if the Jets lost 13 games next year. I was pretty much just saying like they're 100% losing 13 games. Yeah, nerd Ferguson. I don't care enough to talk politics. I try to avoid the politic talk as much as possible. You know what Kava is, right? Oh yeah, Floyd, you were telling me about that. I remember that. I forgot about that. The tea version, tea alcohol. Yeah. Right. Context is important, of course. You can't just come into me saying I'll bend over if it wasn't for that. Will be awesome to play NDSU in College Football 27. It would be. That would be sick. The fucking the building would be awesome. Who won the Super Bowl? The Seahawks. Yeah, I did a K-pop Demon Hunters video. Got 33 subs from that and 4K views. Nice. Good for you, man. Drink 3 waters. Yeah, drink 3 waters. What the hell? Thanks again so much. Yeah, dude. Dude, I think like everybody should be posting on YouTube. Like if you have anything you want to get out there, it's fucking worth it, man. You never know what'll take off. Look, James, good for you, man. Keep up the good work. It's a great thing. This is a great fucking community. You close to 2K. I'm almost there. I'm fucking fired up. Flay, what would you do if you took a girl home and he asked, okay, if you had protection and give her a condom and she said it fits perfectly, but she never put it in your dick? Yeah, I'd probably have to get up and go. Should I watch 40-Year-Old Virgin or The Hangover first? Great question. Two great movies. Go, I think The Hangover is slightly better, but 40-Year-Old Virgin is such a classic. It's like a cult classic, in my opinion. 40-Year-Old Virgin is one of my favorite movies ever. The Hangover is so damn funny. Are you saying you haven't seen either one of them? 40-Year-Old Virgin, is so fucking funny, dude. First mistake is using a condom. There you go. My battery's at 6.7 that died. Have you eaten popcorn in your hat yet? No, I haven't. Dude, I got popcorn when I was in fucking Omaha. I should have done that. Coneheads. Nope, never saw either. That's crazy, Glassman. I think, all in all, The Hangover is a funnier movie. It's such a good, movie. Cult classic, 40-Year-Old Virgin is awesome. Are you religious? Not at all, really. I respect religion, though. Respect everybody's religion. Heard the 40-Year-Old Virgin has a surprisingly wholesome message. It actually does, Glassman. Honestly, it is kind of like a feel-good story. It really is a truly, but it's fucking hysterical at the same time. Fly, Eagles, fly. Not using your hat for its full potential. I know. I got to get popcorn in this thing. Maybe one stream I'll open it up and I'll just be eating popcorn. Worst Super Bowl since Rams-Pats. I was talking to my buddy about that. It was just a very, slow, boring-paced Super Bowl, but listen, man, it's football. It'll happen from time to time. Shout out to Sam Darnold, though. But yeah, no, Glassman. 40-Year-Old Virgin's like a different type of humor, but Hangover's just hilarious. What do tigers dream of when they take a little tiger snooze? Wait, tell us your losing your virginity story. My losing my virginity story is like a fucking train wreck. I lost it when I was on vacation in Lake George. 2 sacks and a forced fumble. Witherspoon deserved MVP. He could have gotten it. I probably would have given it to Jason Myers. XRS, I was on vacation. I was like 15 or 16. I forgot. I think I was 15. Right? I don't remember how old. Yeah, I think I was 15. And I was hanging out with this girl who was much older than me, and she kind of took advantage of me. It was like the quickest fucking 4 seconds of my life. I was like, done. I can't wait until February to break. Next week, I will be going to the NBA Hall of Fame in Golden Corral. Nice. That's a great day. Well, I have not been to a Golden Corral in years. I wish I could go. I thought you're religious to Ted Bundy is crazy. Crazy. Jose says, remember me. I remember you, Jose. What's up, man? My ex posted on her Snap story, okay, because halftime show is T. I commented, shut the fuck up. Tropic Thunder, the South Park movie, Sausage Party are currently the absolutely hardest I've ever laughed at movies. I think The Hangover will do it for you, Glassman. It'll be up there. Hold on. I'm trying to catch up. Hold on. You want me to tell the rest? She was definitely older than me, Goated. Like, I thought she might have been 18. I don't know. She was definitely older than me. She was absolutely more mature than me. You want me to tell the story? I'll just fucking tell it. So I went to, I was in Lake George, and we were staying at this hotel. It's the Lake Motel in Lake George, if you want to look it up. I'll give you the setting. And I was, walking around. I was down by the pool, and this girl and her friend were like, hey, like, you want to kayak with us? So I was like, fuck it. I'll go kayak, right? XRS, in some ways, yes. Halftime show was great, though. Yeah, I didn't see it, Delilah. I was busy doing things on my phone. I put on the Turning Point one for a second. It was miserable. Hold on. Let me get back to my virginity story. So we were kayaking. I come back, and my parents were by the pool with my sister. They went back to the room. So when I came back, this girl was like, hey, like, you want to just come back to the room with us? We'll go back out kayaking. I was like, fine. So I go in there. Her friend goes to her room. She was there by herself. So that's why I thought she was older, because she was in the room by herself. And next thing you know, I'm on the bed, and my pants are down, and she's on top of me. It was like, I'm not even kidding, like, I might have been in there for 3 seconds, and that was it. I did it. The best day of my life. That's that. Now let me catch up the chat. What's up, Flay? Lost 500 because Drake May couldn't get Diggs 5 more yards. BG, I lost $100 because Hunter Henry couldn't get 9 more yards. Why did the chicken cross the road? Because the chicken didn't want to see a chicken strip. When I lost my virginity, it was all right. He was a bit rough, though. It was crazy. Hold on, I'm trying to catch up to everything. Yeah, I bet the Turning Point one is pathetic. The same people who need a separate halftime show are the same ones. And yeah, I mean, Delilah, you know what it was? Like, it's too much fucking, like, patriot. Like, I went to a rodeo with my cousins in fucking Arizona. It was the same thing. It was like God and fucking, and listen, nothing against religion at all, but like God and country. Like, it's just like, it's the same shit. Every song's the same thing. It's nothing to do with, like, the topic. I think, like, to each their own, but, like, every song is the same fucking thing. And it's like, come on, man. Like, I'm good. But did you nut in her? I probably did. But you look like you're half Jewish and half Muslim. The Bad Bunny halftime show was so fucking ass, like you being gay. Again, I didn't watch it at all. I put on the Turning Point one because I was just interested to see what it was about. I lost it last year today. Shit was fire. Good for you, Goated. All the Mac Hollins overs cashed. What set you repping? What do you mean, what set? No, I'm not joining anybody's set. I had a party with my friends for the game. One of my friends said, what if Bad Bunny is on a floating platform? Oh, God. Flay, he was busy at halftime. He was really busting finger, but what? You can be second in charge. I'm good, Maverick. When I lost my virginity, it was all right. He was a bit rough. That's so fucking great. Yeah, I could say, like, I wouldn't say I got raped per se. I would say I was not expecting what was coming. But I think she was all right looking. Like I said, she was in a room by herself. I figured, like, she must have been older if that was the case. I was 15. Hey, we won. Good for you, Shino. Kenneth Walker, Super Bowl MVP. fucking cash too. Dude, Kenneth Walker was like, he was by a mile the best player out there. I think they could have given it to Jason Myers, but it is what it is. Damn them. Let's go Hawks. When I lost my virginity, it was great. Then I woke up. Flay, why do you let girls take advantage of you during sex? That's only 2 times, Derek. There was another time I told the story about the volleyball player at college that like, she was very aggressive and I kind of just like was like, all right, whatever you want. I didn't say no, but it was just like, I felt like I was, just a participant. I was just along for the ride. But only 2 times. Are you a Seahawks player? Listen, you, as a fan, you put in enough fucking blood, sweat, and tears. You can say we. Flay, you should reach out to her and see if she wants a round 2. I do not have her phone number. I do not know who she is. I don't even remember her name. I couldn't even tell you. Just found out my girlfriend's mom is pregnant, so it looks like I'm going to be a dad. Spooky Knuckles, if that's the case, fucking good for you, dude. Sex is a game with grass and with balls and people. Fair. Part of the movie was genuinely funny and part kind of felt gross, too. Wait, what movie, Glassman? What'd you say? I'm sorry. A lot of things I missed. Have you ever seen Get Hard? I have not. Oh, Get Hard? I've never seen it. No. Play next girlfriend going to be a bodybuilder? Nah, I don't think so. Are the Seahawks a top 10 NFL franchise? Now, that's a good question. I'd have to think about that. Definitely in the conversation. Definitely one of the better franchises now. Yeah, still holding firm to that V card. I've purchased many things, but I never let anyone take my card, boy. Hey, good for you, Dutch. Get Hard, funny as fuck. That's the Will Ferrell and Kevin Hart movie, right? I've never seen it. Not once. Olympics aren't live right now, right? No, that wouldn't make sense. Comedy movie that made me laugh the most is not even close. I saw somebody say Grandma's Boy before, and I missed it. Grandma's Boy is so fucking funny. Like, I love that movie. You don't want a massive bulk woman. I'm good on that. I don't need a woman that can kick my ass. There's enough people that can kick my ass. Should I see Dirty Grandpa? It's probably funny. I've never seen it. Goated. I think the movie I laughed at the most was probably Jackass. Like this third Jackass, the second one, Jackass number 2. I saw it in theaters. I was crying the whole movie. Like I fucking love those movies, but obviously like different type. It's sketch comedy. Matt Collins is so good. I don't know why teams don't utilize that guy more. He's unbelievable, man. He really is. My favorite comedy is Superbad. Great movie. Are Hangover 2 and 3 good? Not really. The first one's really good. The other 2 aren't that great. They have a new Jackass coming. I'm fucking pumped, Eric. Hi, I'm new. What is the vibe here? What the hell? Goated LaMelo. Dude, even LiAngelo's getting fucking knockoffs now. The guaranteed top 3 have to be the Patriots, Steelers, and Cowboys, or Packers, right? I think the 49ers got to be in that conversation more than... No. The first Hangover movie is The Empire Strikes Back of comedy. Oh, my God. It's so good. Like, the first Hangover is electric. Metallica with Playboy Cardi and Travis Scott together would be the best Super Bowl halftime show. Me down for a Metallica show. Angela, why are you on a burner? I don't think that's him. I'm hyped for the Jurassic Park survival game. I hope it doesn't flop. Yeah, the fact that Goated LiAngelo has a fucking... we are in depths that I've never thought we would be in. Ever seen Bullet Train? One of the most underrated movies I've ever seen. Oh, I haven't not seen Bullet Train. I'm not very big when it comes to movies anymore because I watch a lot of sports and like I just don't really watch movies anymore. But we are doomed. I'm LaMelo, boy. Well, no, I'm saying LiAngelo's got a fucking doppelganger now, LaMelo. But Patriots and Steelers for sure. But you have to remember the Packers have most wins of all time. So, like what, in franchise? Bro, did you know Drake May bet $1 million on... Well, Drake, the rapper, bet $1 million on the Patriots. Yeah, that's why they lost. One size fits most. LiAngelo turned into Lil Bro with a burner. I'll let you stay, but I got my eye on you, LaMelo. Listen. This is levels to this shit that I never thought we would have. It's crazy enough people were making burner accounts about me. The fact that people are making burner accounts about like my regulars now, we are fucking in a whole nother fucking dimension. Drake actually loses every fucking year. It's amazing. Somebody bet, one of my buddies did the he faded Trent and Drake, like booking with Trent. He took the Seahawks -4.5, and Drake took the Patriots. So he took the Seahawks money line and the Patriots to cover the 4.5, like, and a parlay. More like LaMelo balls. Fair. That's a fair thing. I will make a flay at it. Go for it. Do whatever you want with my, like, if you ever see something in the stream that you're like, hey, I want to make a video out of that, go for it. I would never stop anybody from doing anything like that. You want to clip something, go for it. I'm all for it. There was a second I thought the Pats were going to pull devil magic. Dude, goated. I made a video for my other channel and I said it like 5 times. I'm like, I can't even say anything because the fucking devil magic, I've seen it a million times. Play, take some acid on live. I don't think I'm going to do that. Play, do you have a special lady? I currently do not, XRS. Other than my wonderful mother and my wonderful sister. Did you know snails have 4 noses? I did not, Acto. You know, this can be educational sometimes too. I'm making it. All right, Link. Hell yeah. This stream can be educational for me. I did not know that. Pats were giving me flashbacks to 2016. I started thinking they were going to pull some shit. Hey, Sailor. P is stored in the balls, brother. Wow, look, I'm learning something new every day. Mellow ain't balls. Don't say stuff like that. What? If Drake May didn't throw that pick, they would have won. I mean, they definitely the momentum was there, and then that was just a ridiculous throw. Lobsters have teeth in their stomachs. Did you know? I feel like I have heard that, but I don't think if you asked me where their teeth was, I probably wouldn't have guessed the stomach, but I've heard something along those lines. Might have been the most mid Super Bowl I've ever seen. Not bad, just It was a very pedestrian Super Bowl. It was like if it was like a regular season game, you'd be like, that was whatever. Did you know that the vanilla ice cream comes from the ass of a platypus? I did know that. That's why it's my favorite ice cream. It sucked so bad. What, the game? It was very boring, I would say. Forgettable ass Super Bowl. For sure. No, I'm with you on that. It definitely was not a Super Bowl that anybody's going to be talking about 10 years down the road. Is it time to say Drake May's ass after throwing that pick? I mean, I just brought the Patriots to the Super Bowl. I'm not ready to do it yet. Just kidding. I've been doing it all night. Drake May's ass. That was terrible. He had a rough game. Calling it next year halftime show is Metallica. I think it would make a lot of sense. Best Super Bowl ever. Peter must be a Seahawks fan. Yeah, the cupcake schedule. People don't talk enough about it. The Patriots Rams Super Bowl was worse. That Super Bowl was brutal. You're right. Metallica would be awesome. Dude, I saw Metallica live at Lollapalooza. They are fucking awesome. I would love them as a halftime show. Peter, what the fuck is that profile picture? Next halftime should be John Pork. I'd be good with a John Pork halftime show. Goated, I did not see it, and should I even look? A John Pork halftime show. I think a lot of us would be okay with that. I actually think that would be best case scenario. Pats need to trade May and try to get Josh Allen. I'm sure they would do that. If I look at Peter's profile picture right now, I'm scared to death. TBUSA is the official. Yeah, dude, Glassman, it was so bad. I don't know why anybody thought that was a good idea in the first place. And it was... Dude, what the fuck is that? Peter, what the... Oh, dude. They should sing We Are Charles. Yeah, I think that would go over very poorly. Oh, shit, Peter, I thought it was something else. Yeah, you had me thinking it was something. What even is that? I can't see. Oh, it's the middle finger. Wait, it does low-key look like... you're right. It does look... It does, goated. I hope that next year will be 50 Cent solo. Do you like the Bills? I don't like the Bills. I'm a diehard Jet fan. Hate the Bills. And it's all out of respect. Nobody but Redditor... Wait, what? And journalists were saying the halftime was good. I mean, again, I didn't really see it, so I don't have a say. I listened to EOO because it's my favorite Bad Bunny song. When I heard it, I got up and came back in the room to see it and left afterwards. Whoa, hold on. But you should try to collab with Tyler Sports. Dude, I've looked him up a couple times. I've seen his videos before. I don't, seems like a cool dude, maybe. Maybe at some point. I'm always down, if anybody ever wants to collab on something, just let me know. I'm always all for it. Please stop the cap. You know you were turning into Turning Point because just a wank to Erica Kirk. Hear me out. I'd probably bang Erica Kirk, but was I going to wank to her? No. I put it on because I was like, what? I was like, I don't even know what they're doing. I thought they were outside the Super Bowl. I didn't know where they were. Do you hate the Dolphins too? I hate all those teams in the AFC East, except the Jets. Actually, I might hate the Jets more than any of them. I think the Raiders should stay with the pick or trade it. Mike, I think the Raiders are in a spot where they could move back to get picks. I just don't think Fernando Mendoza is that can't miss prospect that they would get enough for it to be worth it. I don't know, man. I don't know. Y'all bond over Bills hatred. Yeah, we fucking hate the Bills, dude. Flay was fingering himself during the halftime show and missed it. Was it that? Was I live? Mid plus JD Jorkin to penis Vance already on it. I think she's attractive. I'm saying, hear me out. I would. There's a lot of things I wouldn't say no to either. Things, people. Definitely trying to get. Yeah, bro. What's up with the Jets and the Ryan family? I don't know. They just hired like Rex Ryan's son, right, as the tight end coach. That was odd. I think his son played at Clemson though. Watching Turning Point whacking off to Kid Rock. No, I was just interested to see what they were doing. I was like, I didn't know anything about the show. I put it on and it was miserable. Now the Vikings should pounce on the chance to get Mendoza. You think so? Jorkin to penis is crazy. JD Vance is banging Erica Kirk. Again, I don't know anything about this. I have no idea. I don't know the gossip. Love you, Flay. Got to go early tonight. Hey, BG, have a good night, man. Yeet, the Seahawks won. That was dominance. I met Tyler at a Dolphins game. Is he a Dolphins fan? Oh, you're saying we can bounce me and him. Thank God LaMelo dipped. Yeah, that was throwing me off. You're saying me and him can bond over it. I see. Yeah, I listen, again, anybody who wants to collab with me, just let me know. I'm not somebody that would be like, no, like, I'll do anyone's podcast. I am here. I hope you're having a good day, Flay. Yeah, Tiger, I'm fucking shot. I was in Omaha on Saturday. Just took a fucking trip to Omaha because I'm a maniac. And I'm here. I'm fucking shot. This means the next Super Bowl champion will officially be the Cincinnati Bengals. Yeah, I don't think Goated would do that. Goated, I think, like, I don't think so. You hate the Dolphins as much as you hate the other AFC teams? Yes, I hate every team in my division. I'm a big believer of those division rivalries. Did you see Saul Goodman in Omaha? I was looking for him. I did not see him. What if next year's NFL picks Tyler the Creator? Knowing the fact of NFL show choices. Imagine they picked Tyler the Creator. I think that would not fit with the audience. I would nut in AOC so bad she would end up with 3 pregnancies. I'd bang AOC. Did you see Saul Goodman? Oh, yeah, I already read that. Lil Wayne is the GOAT. Lil Wayne would be a cool halftime show. But, listen, AOC could get it. I saw someone on Facebook said this is the last Super Bowl without the Cowboys. They must have been in a time machine like, Jesus, last Super Bowl without the Cowboys. Are they not playing any more Super Bowls? You think you hate your divisional rivals? I took a ripped-up poster of Ben Roethlisberger to show and tell when I was a kid. Fuck yeah, Cody. Good for you. That's what rivalries are all about. That's sports right there. Lil Wayne sucks now? I really haven't been paying attention. Why does he suck? I love that, like, they're showing the Olympics, like they're showing the reruns of the Olympics. This is phenomenal. There we go. Hold on. This is a big moment. I had an ingrown hair that was bothering the shit out of me, and I just got it out. Lil Wayne was already in wrestling, was in WrestleMania. Was he? Oh, yeah, that's right. He sounds like he's mumbling. Lil Wayne? He's got some good music. He's got some catchy songs. When I was little, I couldn't understand Ben Roethlisberger. Couldn't hear me through the TV, so I yelled at him, and now that he sucked, and I hated him. There you go. You're supposed to yell at your TV. Halftime next year should be Prestige Worldwide. I'm all for that. Boats and hoes. Gotta have me my boats and hoes. What was it, Joel? What did he say? Oh, I didn't see what Joel just said. I must have missed something. Bro, what's up? Kanye for Sue. Oh, jeez. Yeah, no, I don't think anybody needs that. Travis Scott should definitely have the next halftime show. He definitely should. I mean, I think Travis Scott would be a very fair decision. Sicko mode at the Super Bowl halftime would be amazing. Just like the light show itself with that. I'm surprised Donald Trump hasn't come out and spouted off all over. I'm sure he will tomorrow, Mike. Listen, he's probably in bed. He's probably going to wake up tomorrow and have a whole statement about how much he loved the Turning Point show. Like, that was real music. Like, I can already hear it. Travis Scott sucks. Did he? I didn't see it, Coded. But I could already hear it. Like, I was watching the real, like, oh, God. Yo, what's up with the stupid hat? Fashion. Khalees, what's up? Gorilla Tag Fan, what's going on? He said it was the worst halftime show. Of course he did. Like, smash or pass, 6'5", a WNBA player. Which one? I'd smash Cam Brink, 100%. She could tower over me. Stacy, what's up? Derek, hell nah, get your ears fixed. Wait, what happened? Oh, Travis Scott's good, dude. I love Travis Scott. Do you know someone named Caden Sparks 95? Caden Sparks 95. Sounds familiar. I don't know. I think so. I think that person's in my Caden's in my chat. I think once in a while. Yeah, I know. Yeah, you need 2 beer cans on either side. Why do I need? Oh yeah, that would be perfect. Just easy access. I don't drink much anymore. Baby, you calling me a baby, please? You just want to hate. I think Travis Scott is sick, dude. I think some of his newer stuff isn't great, but his old stuff, I was a big Travis Scott. Like in fucking college, that's just like what we used to listen to on our floor. 90210 is one of my favorite songs ever, too. I just saw a little bit of Turning Point. It was worse than what you said. Dude, Mike, I watched it for 4 seconds. I couldn't watch it. Free chicken and turkey dinner is crazy, dude. Travis Scott is ass. He does not deserve WWE screen time. That whole thing, Will, was crazy. Travis Scott being in the biggest moment and probably, like, one of the biggest moments in wrestling history, and Travis Scott was standing there for it when John Cena turned heel. Horrible. A Foo Fighters halftime show would be great. I'd be all for that. No more rap. I'm over rap music. I mean, like, why can't we have a good, like, alternative rock? We're just looking through his subscriptions and saw you, and he had you on notifications for live. Oh, well, I do know who Caden is, Gorilla, but I appreciate Caden. Caught a guy trying to poop in my yard today. A guy? What? The Nina, the Pinta, the Santa Maria. I'll do you in the bottom while you're drinking sangria. Great fucking song. Nachos, a lemon heads, my dad's boat. Better be Travis or Metallica. Metallica would be the perfect show. I think everybody loves Metallica. Would you do porn, Flay? Why, what's the offer? Metallica should have performed tonight. Metallica could be really good next year. They should go to Metallica. Puerto Rico shouldn't be part of the U.S. What do you mean? Why shouldn't it be? Oh, God, Jim. Jim, come on, man. I think I would want to see a Skillet or 3 Days Grace. I think 3 Days Grace would be big enough to do that. Red Hot Chili Peppers would be cool if they did another Super Bowl in Cali. Imagine them playing. It would be a perfect fit. It would be the perfect vibe. Who won? I had to take Caden to his girlfriend's house. The Seahawks won the Super Bowl. The song they sang at the Catalina Wine Mixer was fucking beautiful. It has to be them next year. Dude, one of my buddies in high school did a music video to that song. Like the actual song, Portivo Lare. And it's one of the funniest things. Like, we had like a class where we had to like edit videos and stuff, and they did a whole music video for that. It's fucking hilarious. Bro, Metallica originated out of San Francisco. That's why it would have been perfect. You're right. I didn't even think about that part. Or you'll let Big Boy be there at 5. It's crazy. The fuck, bro? Come help me finish this blunt. Why are we talking? There are already betting odds for Miley Cyrus as the favorite for the Super Bowl. Miley Cyrus is fine. I think that would work. I'm not a big Miley Cyrus fan, but I think she could, like, Tiger's my fave. Please stop saying free dinner. Prince should do the halftime show. God, come on, dude. What is it? The white? I don't know what that is. Oh, he's looking at your channel. Who's looking at my channel? No way this motherfucker Kubiak already confirmed he's leaving Seahawks. This should not be allowed. Goated, I think he confirmed it like a week ago. Like, I feel like this was just like they couldn't officially confirm it. Why are we talking about this halftime show? Football game is more important. Yeah, you know, that's the thing. We're talking about nothing but the halftime show. There was a football game. That's the thing. We've gotten too far away from the fucking point. Bad Bunny was horrible, somebody said. I didn't watch it. Good for him. Step Brothers is still awesome. Great movie. I want Tyga to do the halftime show. I don't know if Tyga would work. Halftime show should be Kurt Cobain. We just officially confirmed it 2 hours ago after he won, 2 hours after winning this fucking Super Bowl. Yeah, but Goated, I think like pretty much everybody knew like a week ago. He just like he had to wait till now. And you know, it makes sense. Go get paid. Like he's gonna get paid today to be the coach of the fucking Raiders. It makes perfect sense. They can't afford Brendan and Dale. Very good point. Bro's trying to watch the live but can't. Why not? Super Bowl needs Michael Jackson. Listen, if Michael Jackson came out at the Super Bowl, I would have a lot more questions. I'd have a lot more questions than answers. That'd be a hell of a reveal that he's been alive the whole time. Oh, R. Kelly, come on. Shouldn't be allowed to do interviews while you're still on another team. Well, the problem with that is, like, you know, teams are looking for a head coach. You know, they're in a rush to get these head coaching jobs. These teams that are winning these guys aren't going to get opportunities to be head coaches if they don't get the interviews. Like, the problem is teams can't stop coaches from getting promotions. I don't think it's a problem at all, especially they just won the fucking Super Bowl. Like, it's not like it affected him at all. Thought Michael died. He's dead. I don't think it's a problem at all. These guys should get a shot to, move up in their career. And if they were, like, if what you said came to fruition, a lot of these guys wouldn't get a chance. Having a non-American do the halftime. He is an American. Puerto Rico's part of America. Not to sound like this, but New England sports fans cry about it. There you go, Will. Fucking bring that energy to school tomorrow. Bro's watching. Let's see how long it takes him to type. Let's see. Do you hate the Bruins or Rangers more? I really don't like the Rangers. Like, the Bruins, I don't like that whole city, so, like, it's kind of collateral damage, but, like, the Rangers and Islanders are a bigger rivalry. Imagine Adele as the halftime performance. That would be pretty cool. The world wins when Boston loses, except the Bruins. They're my second favorite team. So. What made you the Bruins? What brought the Bruins to that? Did you say this is Daniel Chara one time? I think you said, or was it Patrice Bergeron? I forget. One of those. I remember you said you liked somebody. I have a valid reason. Imagine two teaming. Not too into hockey, but if I had to choose, I'd say the Blackhawks. That's fair. You're a Chicago guy. Great franchise. Sam Darnold won a Super Bowl. Good for former Jet quarterback. I'm literally sitting right in front of my picture with Sam is hanging up right there. Again, I caught you. And why were you watching your girlfriend? What? Do you watch Mean Not Like Sorry? Wait, what? Do I watch what? I made a play at it. Link, I'll go check it out after the stream. Dude, I can't believe the Patriots lose, but it doesn't hurt as much as the Jets loss. Jets lose every week. It doesn't hurt me anymore. I damn near hate the Bruins. Like I said, New England sports fans suck it. There you go. I love the Daniel Chara and Patrice Bergeron, and my dad's brother went to high school with Brad Marchand, and they know him. There you go. Bro closed out the tab. Wait, what do you mean? I met him a couple times, too. That's pretty sick. Brad Marchand, that's awesome. Seattle wins. Yes, Seahawks. Should they make two Johnsons, one Jet? The only thing the Johnsons are fucking is the fans. Jets need Fernando. I don't think it's going to happen. The Raiders have to take him. And at that point, the Jets shouldn't take a quarterback. No, I mean, when Eli Manning ruined the perfect season loss, I still... Oh, the Giants, you mean? You're saying the Giants... Yeah, New York. Okay, yeah, you're right. Oh, man, that was... Yeah, that must have been brutal. Are you planning on offing yourself because of the Super Bowl results? No. Like... That's a crazy fucking question. I was not expecting that. How isn't Eli in the Hall of Fame? I have no idea. Like, I think, like, there's more of an argument than you think, but he's had some great moments. I used to play hockey with Rob Blake as my coach because his kid was on the team. That's pretty sweet. Rob Blake was awesome. Where do you rank Drake Gay? I have no idea. I'm going to have to look this off season. Okay, the Jets, Giants, tomato. It's not tomato. Come on, man. No, I guess it's tomato. Jets and Giants might as well be identical twins. Can't even get a win. That's fucked up, man. Flay's going to shake his ass for an ogre. I impregnated another Pop-Tart. If you remember then, you're a real one. What? Hockey is such a tight-knit community in SoCal. Yeah, I mean, I feel like SoCal, like, I can't imagine the hockey community is, like, massive. So, like, I'm sure it's tight-knit. But, like, I know the people out there love their hockey. I understand that. What happens first? Dinosaurs come back? Jets win another ring. Come on, dude. Also, Trevor Moore grew up in my hometown. I remember you telling me a couple players are in that area. Drake May is a certified lover boy, certified pet. Listen. I don't know. Caden's making me take me to his girlfriend's house again. What do you mean again? How did he get back? I don't know what to tell you, Gorilla. You wear that hat in public sometimes. I do. I've worn it to games. I've walked around with this thing on. My buddies have a video. We did our fantasy draft last year, and I wore this to the draft, and I walked around the city like during rush hour. I got a couple looks. Some people were like, what the fuck is going on here? SoCal hockey is competitive as fuck. It's like the East Coast. I believe it. No, I can't imagine it's a big community. Like, I feel like just like the West Coast, like, I feel like when it's not as cold, it kind of doesn't, lead to hockey, but I'm sure it's competitive. I know there's a lot of people that come out of that area. You need to take that hat off and wipe your ass with it. I'm just not going to do that. Now, I've seen Jurassic Park and dinosaurs are definitely coming back. I don't think so. Drake may win, Drake may lose. That was my attitude going into the Super Bowl. fair. Leandro, you're from New England. He's a Southern California guy. That's sick. Yeah. No, I've done it a bunch of times. Like, and I have this one too. I wear this to Islander games. Where would you purchase a hat like this? It's a Noggin Boss hat, a little lamb. NOGGINBoss.com. Like, go see your minor league hockey team play. Those can be fun. What, like the Islanders minor league team? They're in Connecticut across the fucking sound. It's not an easy drive to go. Autocorrect, he's making me take him to his girlfriend's house again since 5 hours. Damn. Don't take him. Are you going to stick that hat between your butt cheeks? I'm going to say probably not, Tyga. I think I'd pass on that. 1, Josh Allen, 2, Joe Burrow, 3, Lamar, 4, Dak, 5, Darnold. I'm not thinking clear. I'm a little too tired to try to dissect that. I'm trying to think. What was the best commercial tonight? Dude, Glassman, I missed pretty much every commercial. Like, I'm not even kidding. I did not catch a single one. I was not paying attention when the game wasn't on. I was doing so much shit. I was fucking tired. Super Bowl commercials kind of felt mid this year, too. Play, how drunk are you? I didn't drink at all. Dude, goated. I like really have not been drinking recently. I didn't drink at all tonight. I'm just fucking shot because I went to dude. I literally just like wung it. Hold on, is that the way I winged it or I wung it? And took I took a trip to Omaha this weekend. Left early Saturday morning. Came back today. I did not get a lot of sleep this weekend, so I'm running on like maybe 6 hours of sleep in the last 2 days. But I had a great fucking time. Best halftime show ever was SpongeBob. Oh, forever. Yeah, I'm not drunk at all. No, I did not drink. I'm just fucking shot, dude. I've been like very much trying to do dry January. I had half a beer when I was in Omaha, and I was like, I don't want to do this. So let's see. I would replace Darnold with Stafford, even though Darnold won a Super Bowl. I mean, I still think Matthew Stafford is probably a better quarterback. Yeah. There I go. Shit, I forgot about Stafford. Yeah, Stafford's got to be in there. Like, get some sleep. I will. I'm going to get plenty of sleep tonight. I don't got to be up till like, I don't have to be up till like 6:37 tomorrow. I might try to get a morning stream in. We'll see. Kitten's making me watch Stranger Things with his girlfriend. I can't help you there. Best Super Bowl commercial I ever saw was the Breaking Bad Popcorners ad. Fucking awesome. There's been some really good ones. I feel like Doritos has had a lot of good ones. Shane, what's up? Hello, tiny head guy. What's up, Shane Legs? 3 in front of Lamar and Dak. Yeah, I mean, Stafford just won an MVP. Can't forget about Matthew Stafford. Tell his girlfriend to let me. I don't want to get involved in that. Khabib, what about him? Breaking Bad commercial, the TV remote turning off. That is a good commercial. The NFL 100 commercial was also hilarious. That was a really good commercial. Yeah, the Breaking Bad is one of the greatest commercials of all time. You're right. You know, I honestly like forgot what it was, but that it probably is one of, if not the greatest commercial of all time. I don't really like pay attention to the commercials anymore because, like you said, they're all ass now. It used to be like a fucking thing. Like the commercials used to be like a big part of the game, and now they're just like not as good. Welcome back, Willie. I forgot the Super Bowl was today. I don't live in the U.S. anymore, and I didn't really follow sports to begin with. I see. Listen, Shane, that's the thing. Like, you're not really following sports, and you're not in the country. I guess it's really not that talked about. I actually tried popcorn because of that ad too. Great marketing. My Flay edit is fire. I'll check it out. Walt and Jesse are representing Popcorners, and to Tuco, it's fucking awesome. Yeah. No, I like. I'm trying to think of other good ones. That's the thing. Tight. Jets suck. Thanks, Derek. I know. It's miserable being a fucking Jet fan, man. And now we are watching Stranger Things 5. Help, that shit's for babies. Listen, just turn the TV off. I can't help you. Someone needs to edit a photo of Flay and put a penis in his mouth. Yeah, why not? I'm a giant fan of what? The Betty White Snickers. That's a really good. That might be one of probably the second best one. Like lots of people outside the USA from different countries watch Super Bowl. I saw a lot of comments. Yeah, but like I don't think like every country in the world is like really keen to the NFL. There's a lot for the sure. I can't. I don't have the remote. Well, then leave. I don't know. Feel bad for Diggs, man. Why? No, I get it. I totally understand, but still, he's only got so many years. But I get it. I feel like Diggs is going to have an amazing year next year. He hasn't left in him. I think he's still got some time. I agree. Stranger Things is amazing. Never watched it. Who? I don't know who either one of those people are. Remember, the Super Bowl is worldwide. I know it's worldwide. It's just like, I don't think every country like pumps it as much as like. When the Chinese made that hat, they had stupid American Jet fans in mind. We thank you for your purchase. All right, whatever, man. Big ass hat. You better fucking believe it, Lewis. I don't want to snatch it out of his girlfriend's hand. Just do it. I'm a huge Dicks fan for the Minneapolis Miracle, a huge part of my childhood. That was an incredible moment. You're right. I get that. Flay, talking about Star Trek. Star Trek. I feel bad for dicks in my ass. Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul clears. Better Call Saul, it's close to which one's better between it and Breaking Bad. They're both good. You stupid American consumer. Listen, look at me. I look like a fucking fashionista, fashion genius now. And what are you? You're just here angry because you can't pull off this hat. Dude, Coded, I remember when that happened. I was yelling. I was like, get out of bounds. I didn't realize there was nobody in front of him. Wait, hold on. What did he say? My top 5 quarterbacks are Eli Manning, Aikman, Staubach, Brady, Namath. Honorable mentions, Mahomes, Prescott. Like you said, Mahomes was controversial. Like, I feel like at least 2 or 3 of those names on your original list are a little bit controversial. How do we reduce inflation? You're asking the wrong guy. Shout out to my friend. Holding my groin. Flay has drip. I've been told. And he fucking yeets the helmet. It was insane, Goated. Like, I literally thought, I was like, why isn't he going out of bounds? I was like, the time's running out. I didn't realize there was nobody ahead of him. That was one of the craziest things I've ever seen live. Now Caden is taping my hand. Oh, well, and how are you typing? How are you typing if he's taping your hands to the couch? I also fucking hate the Vikes. That's fair. You're a Bears fan. It makes perfect sense. Oh, man. What do we got? We're at like 90 minutes right now. Damn, I was really hoping to do this longer, but I really need to get some sleep, guys. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. I'm just fucking shocked, guys. I'm sorry. I can't do it anymore. I'm gonna try to get up in the morning. Tomorrow I'll be live a little bit earlier. I appreciate everybody stopping